All right, it's time for another weekly Squardle. This is number 207. If you're not familiar with Squardle, it's like Wordle. On a grid, we're guessing a row and a column at the same time. This 8 is how many guesses we have remaining, and I'm just going to go with the typical normal solve. I haven't done just a normal start with my usual starting word and try and get a lot of guesses remaining at the end type of solve for a little while. So, okay, store, good. Got the S. There's no O, which is always interesting when you eliminate some of the vowels. Okay, there is a T in the row, not the column. Let's just go with punch. It's 5 new letters. Store punch daily. If I want to do 15 letters is kind of what I go with. If I get some clues, maybe I won't do all those, but okay. Okay, all right. Well, the H is interesting because we could have H after the S. Oh, there's also H here, so it could be PH, and we could do like a CH or something. No, but there's no C. So the interesting thing there is, if we do the H here, what's going to be after the S? Because it can't be a T, it can't be another S. I mean, no C. It's not a P. W? It's possible. Otherwise, I mean, the H could be here for the row, and you could have an H somewhere else for the column. Okay, well, we didn't really get much or anything at all, really, for this third column. So let's follow up with daily. Okay, we got a couple greens. Now let's see what we can do from this. We've got A and I in the column, but the A's not second. It's not going to be third because you're not going to have a double A here. So the A is either first or last. And if you do that, you could do AI, but then I don't know what that's going to be. So then it feels like then the I would have to be there, possibly. So maybe it's better to do something like this. Although you probably have a vowel after the P. So, not liking that either. Maybe AI at the beginning is the way to go, but what? I don't know what that would be. All right, we do have a Y probably at the end here. Got the H's. So the H in the column now, I mean, HL is not good. So I think this is going to be an H. So it feels like it's almost got to be a W then. Could do something like while. Oh, there's no L here. White. We need a T. White. We have the E there. Okay, so white. PHA. Phase or something, maybe? I don't know if I like SL. It's possible. We've got an R. SWR isn't great, so I'm thinking R here. We need an E. Swear? I swear that's a possible answer. And then there's an L. Probably here. Easel? Easel's possible. Aisle. Yes, I was thinking A something, but aisle. Okay, this is good. This is really good. And then I thought about phase. Still possible. You'd have a double E here, which is possible too. Reedy is possible. We do need a D somewhere. That's not bad. What else do we have? We got nothing on these last ones. Ugh. Unfortunately, the words that I think I've solved are not the ones we need to guess right now. What else could this be besides phase? Phage? I suppose? I feel like it's got to be phase or phage, but ASL, I don't know what that would be. AGL. Aglet. would be interesting. Steed, Spasm, and Melty. I think this is possible. Okay, well, it's gonna take 5 guesses no matter what, because we have to do the second, third, fourth, and fifth to get the ones on the diagonal, and we can't do the A and the E or the S and the A. So we're gonna have to do one of the first row or column guesses. So let's do the columns. This could be really good if it's right. Melty? Yes! All right. Swear. Phage. And Isle. There we go. 8. Very nice. Okay, 9's the best I've ever done. I think I've had 2 9s ever, so 8 is really good. All right, Spasm, White, Easel, Aglet, Reedy, Swear, Phage, Isle, Steed, and Melty. So Aglet and Phage, that's interesting. Not super common words. Although, of course, there's Project Hail Mary right now that's very popular and involves Phage, but otherwise, it's not usually a very common word. So I feel pretty good about an 8. Let me know how your solve went, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.